Abigail and Chad make love at the Demera mansion, then discuss their nightmare wedding afterward. Downstairs, Sunny goes to Kate and asks her to meet with Clyde and find out what he knows about Will. Kate says Clyde is a liar and psycho. He won't tell her anything. When Kate learns that he asked Lucas to exhume Will's body, she rages. She rushes off to find her son. Abigail and Chad wander into the parlor in night clothes, surprised to see Sunny. He updates them on Clyde being the one to tell Ben that Will was alive. They talk it out and share a group hug before Sunny leaves, then go back upstairs to eat grilled cheese sandwiches in bed and make love. Paul wanders into Doug's place and finds Chloe with Nicole's baby. He was hoping to help clean up, but she has already done that. She's sorry about the wedding. He muses that it was supposed to be the best day of his life. They talk about whether there's a chance Will is alive. Paul doesn't believe it but knows Sunny's not 100%. Holly starts to cry and Paul asks why she's babysitting her. Chloe says Nicole and Brady are having some issues. Paul thinks they seemed happy at the wedding. Lucas brings his bottle of whiskey to Will's gravesite. He promises not to let anyone dig up his grave. Will's apparition appears to him and tells his dad at the rate he's going, he'll be in the grave soon. Lucas fills Will in on everyone pondering on whether Will's alive and wanting the exhumation. Will thinks it's best if he stop drinking and head to rehab. Lucas says, no. It won't bring Will back. Will dumps the booze out against Lucas' wishes. Kate walks up and sees her son talking to the air. He asks her where Will went. Kate reminds Lucas that Will is dead. She cries and begs Lucas to let her help him. Lucas cries. He notices his bottle is no longer empty. Kate challenges him to fight for his life, but he doesn't think he has won. He worries Will is out there in the universe and that this is his way of communicating with him. Kate knows he's never believed in that before. Lucas doesn't know. He sobs. Kate vows to get to the bottom of Ben's claims if Lucas promises not to take another drink tonight. Lucas dumps out the bottle and lays in Kate's lap. At the farmhouse, Eric enjoys Nicole's kiss but then pushes her away. They can't do this. Nicole's been fighting it for too long. I want you, she says. They kiss. Nicole finally breaks free and has an attack of conscience. She loves Brady. Eric tells her to go but she repeats that she can't fight it. I'm in love with you, she repeats a few times. There's more kissing. They come up for breath and discuss how Brady knew Eric was in love with Nicole. Eric's not angry with his brother for wanting to separate them. Nicole says this is it. They can't go back to how things were. They go to Eric's bedroom and make love. Afterward, they snuggle until Nicole realizes she never told Brady what she was doing. She checks her phone and notes he's texted and called a few times. She has to return his call but needs to come up with a lie to tell him where she is, first. Nicole calls Brady. At the Kiriakis mansion, Brady is ready to give in to temptation and have a drink when John lets himself in looking for Paul. Since he's not there, John and Brady get into it about Ben and then they discuss Nicole and Derek. Once John has left, Chloe appears with Holly and tells a confused Brady that she was babysitting. When Brady asks where Nicole is, Chloe says she hasn't a clue. Brady accuses her of lying. Nicole calls and lies that she had an emergency with Brandon. She drove to Chicago and says she just now got his messages. She says Brandon is fine now, but she'll spend the night there. Eric caresses Nicole's back as she and Brady say I love yous. They disconnect and Chloe uses air quotes as she says she has to close up Doug's place. In the square, Paul is telling John that he thinks Sonny's using the possibility of Will being alive so he can skip out on marrying him. Sonny walks up. He overheard and tells Paul that it's not true. John leaves them alone and they see Kate nearby. Sonny shares how his visit with Kate didn't go well. They approach her. She lets them know that she's planning on talking with Clyde. Back at the farmhouse, Nicole and Eric make love again.